Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a Learn Thai with me video because I've been studying Thai and I wanted to document my progress or document how I study, and like a couple months from now go back and see if I still study the same way I study. So before we get into the video, I'm going to be going through going through all of the stuff I study with, all the applications, what I use to study with. So the first app I used to study with is GoodNotes. In which I have Thai vocabulary. Well, these are not in the video that I have a Thai, this kind of book. Okay, rude, but you can see okay. And then I use Anki Pro, which houses my flashcards, and then Quizlet, which I think also has some flashcards for me. Which also has some flashcards. Clothes Master, which this is a more advanced app because this doesn't have any translations on it. You just have to I'll show you guys what I mean. It literally has you reading only Thai, which I have been trying to get up on because I have been learning the Thai alphabet, even though I've been learning Thai. I've been learning Thai for about 3 years off and on, but in those 3 years I've never learned the Thai alphabet, so I'm just going back to basics right now. And I'm going back to basics and I'm learning the Thai alphabet. So that's what I'm doing. And if we go on this, it has every Thai alphabet, consonant and vowel. This Thai drill, I haven't used this in a while. Let me just turn it. I don't know if you can see it properly, but this has exercises and stuff. I haven't used this in a while, so I don't think you will be seeing this in my video. I'm going to keep it like this while we go on Drops. Drops is probably the most used Thai app on my iPad because I do a lot of stuff on it. I even finished one course on it, but that's okay. And then I do actually have some Thai books that I use, which are in my drive because I cannot get the physical copies yet. I would like to buy the physical copies. I will probably buy the physical copies. So this is Thai for Beginners, and this is where I'm at in the conversation part. I do not like to read this. I just like to read the, Sawadee ka, Chan chi, Supa, Kun chu arai ka. So I read the Thai only, and I just block this part out and read the Thai. So, and then there's this Thai grammar book, which I don't think I've started reading it. Wait, no, I did start reading it, but I haven't gone to the exercises or stuff yet. So yeah. And then there's this book by Banana Thai, which is called 10 Basic Rules to Read Thai, which is actually really good because I watched Banana Thai's YouTube videos. I haven't read the book yet though, but I will read it soon. I don't know what this is. What is this? Oh, my worksheet. And I do use Omeg TV somewhat to speak to native Thai people. As in, if I go in there and I say, just if you say Sawadee ka, all of a sudden you're having a full Thai conversation. So, but there's a lot of creeps on Omeg TV, so I wouldn't recommend it for someone who's shy and would be really upset by people skipping them if they don't look a certain way, because you guys can see my skin. I'm black. So some people skip me just because of my skin. I've been called a monkey on there once, but it's cool because I do meet a lot of kind people that I can conversate with in Thai, so that's good. As well. Sorry, I'm kind of sick. I also use Memrise sometimes, not a lot. It's not an app I use a lot, honestly. I watch some YouTube videos. I will probably try and put the channel names right here. Yeah, I'll try to put the channel names right here that I use for Thai. And yeah, I think that's all for right now. Oh, right. And I will show you guys something that I have real quick. If we go to my Thai notebook, don't worry about that. We're gonna add a page simply because I want to show you guys something. And we go to my typing. We can switch from English to Thai, and then I do Gokkai, Sara'a, Nonu, Boma, Ang, Jordan. So like I can just write Thai and it like types it out. Or even Dosara or Do Patak. Sorry. So that's how I have my iPad doing that. So that's how I write all of these. I have a Thai keyboard. I'm now going to just I'm just going to do that. And that's how I use my Thai keyboard. That's how I type Thai, write Thai and stuff. I have a Thai notebook somewhere. I'm gonna go grab it. I have a Thai notebook, like really close to myself. Hold on. Let me go grab my Thai notebook and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the last thing I used to learn Thai, which is my Thai notebook. And the reason I even use a notebook is because I like to physically write Thai, even though I keep notes on my iPad and type in Thai on my iPad. I like to keep notes on physical paper, so that's what I do with learning Thai. I keep notes on physical paper, which is all in this notebook. This is my newest Thai notebook. My other Thai notebook was not very good. I'm sorry, but it was not good, and I don't even think I still have it. So, as you can see, when I first started back learning Thai, I did the transliteration, but I don't do that anymore. Unless it's while I'm learning the Thai alphabet, so I can have like the right sound. But I need to be able to read Thai. So you can see all this was from when I first started. And now I have to get out of this habit of the transliteration. Okay, there's really nothing. But here is my notes on the Thai alphabet. I just have one more class to learn, and then I'm on to vowels. But I just need to like find out some more stuff about the low class consonants part 2, and then I am completely done with the low class consonants, and we'll be moving on to the high class consonants, and then the vowels for Thai. So this is the end of the resources I use to learn Thai. Next part of this video will be me doing my Thai learning, which will probably just be music and subtitles, but not any of me talking, because again, I am learning. So yeah, peace.